First, I would like to share my own experience. When I was young, I think around 7, 8 years old, I had panic attacks until I was 13 years old. Even though I have very loving family, my father was very great meditation teacher. His name is Yongey Mingyur Rinpoche. But panic followed me as like shadow. Then I interested about meditation, and I learned meditation from my father when I was young. When I meditate, it's okay with the panic, no problem. But I'm lazy boy. I don't want to meditate all the time. And also, I'm very sensitive person, very sensitive person. Something slightly wrong and upset for a few days. Then when I was 13 years old, I moved India. Actually, I moved before that. Then when I was 13 years old, in India called Shirabling, it's kind of like northern part of India, next to Himalayan mountains. Dharamsala, where Dalai Lama residential place, near Dharamsala, 2 hours by car. But it's a bumpy road. Very good for exercise. You don't have to pay to machine to bump your body. Then we're going to start traditional 3-year retreat according to Palbung style, what we call Palbung style. One of my teacher, His Eminence Taisiti Rinpoche, he is the abbot of monastery, Abbot. Then I thought, wow, that's very nice. I'd like to go to retreat. Then I asked my father, I approached my father to ask to have permission from His Eminence Taisiti Rinpoche, and His Eminence Taisiti Rinpoche agreed. I've been to 3-year retreat. The first year of 3-year retreat, my panic got worse. I had almost nervous breakdown, but I like to call nervous breakthrough. Why? Because at that time I was so unhappy. Then I really decided to apply meditation technique, what I've been taught. Then I sat in my room, because we have one kind of like
The retreat is one building with many rooms, all of them facing a central courtyard, and with only one door out, which is kept locked.
Kind of like big hotel, but not star. We don't have stars. But very nice. We have meditation box. Stay there. First 6 months is quite difficult. And after that, it's very, very comfortable. But anyway, then we have prayer, group prayers. Everybody gathering in the main hall. We have one main hall. And then during group prayers, we use sometimes different music instrument. Like we call ragdung.
Horns.
Horns. Not real horns. It's horns? The big one. And drum. Bang. And this noise drive me crazy. Then sometimes I have to go out the middle of prayer. Then at that time, I really decided to apply my meditation technique, what I've been taught. And I sat in my room for 3 days and using panic as support for meditation. I didn't say, hey, panic, get out, Or, panic, yes, sir. It's true, everything is miserable, I didn't say that. If you tell to panic, tell. If you tell to panic, get out, I don't like you, then panic become your enemy. And then you cannot get rid of panic. But if you say, yes, sir, panic, whatever you said is true, then panic become your boss. That's why panic become your enemy, also no good. Panic become your boss, also no good. The best method is you have to make friendship with panic. Use panic as support for your meditation. And that's why I just face to my panic and look at the panic and use as support for mindfulness, awareness. Then after 3 days later, panic was gone.